jokes they didn't quite hear. Frosted window panes and cheap champagne, a face appears. And anything could happen in these cathedrals we roam, where shadow people dance and trade their glance and walk home alone. Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and to nothing we'll return, and in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
Holy shit, it's been a long time. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you how long it's been. It's been so fucking long, and I've grown a beard, and I have such long hair now. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. How many It's been a long time, I tell you what. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Wowzers. Jesus Christ. How's it going? I see, Daniel. I see you there. I see. So the goat returns. The goat has always been here. The goat has never left. The king of Twitch and YouTube has always been here and will continue to be here until the next life. Ah, holy shit. So, how are we all doing? What have I missed? What have I missed in this period of time I've been gone? It's literally been like a month, and I feel like so much has happened already. What the fuck? Why does so much shit happen every time I'm gone? Jesus. This world never slows down, I tell you what. Oh. 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 So how have you guys been? Holy shit. Oh man. Well, welcome back everyone. Let's see. What's been happening? What's been going on? It's been a long time. Do people care? Does anyone care that I'm here? Should I just do the whole stream like this? Confuse a lot of people. Beard, it makes me talk like this. But I saw Twitch is changing its policy. I thought I'd step in. You know, I saw there's like a new policy about Twitch changing its content or something. Like, I mean, we're on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I managed to get it up and running again, but yeah. Oh, I feel like I got hair in my mouth. God. Like permissible in terms of like you can have like, as long as it's done in an artistic way. What is happening? Okay, yeah, there we go. I feel like Twitch should have its own like section for that kind of content, you know, like there is, you know, there's space for all that kind of stuff. It doesn't, it's like, I don't know, there's just a lot of content, and I feel like it's going down that one path more and more, and I think it needs to decide where it wants to be. I mean, I think YouTube is like very clear or clearer like nowadays of what is okay and what is not okay. I think Twitch still needs to figure that bit out a bit. It's like annoying. How do I stop this thing from like it wasn't doing that before. Why is it? Oh wait, there we go. Did that work? Okay. It keeps like showing a notification about my mic settings. Have my focus right. Like what? Stop! So yeah, that's one bit of news, I guess. There's so many things that have happened. I released a new video. I hope you guys watched it and enjoyed it, because I had a lot of fun making it. It wasn't a lot of fun at the beginning, because the beginning was literally... I had a concept... Oh god, this is so like... It's just... This is just who I am now. But... The video was very... Like, the reason why it took so long was mainly because it took so long for me to think of an idea. That was the main issue, I think. I knew that, like, I wanted to do something funny. And I was bouncing around. I knew that, like, the idea for the video was going to be something about, like, a fan of, like, Blink, and he was going to do, like, a guitar cover at some point. But I just didn't know, like, story-wise how it would go. And it took me so long. And I remember I was, like, thinking, how do I convey that? Like, how do I make this interesting? And then I was like, oh, what if I was old? I know there was some way I thought about it. I was like, what about if I did this? And then I was like, oh, I should be old. And then I started looking for, like, beards and wigs and stuff. And then this happened. With the hair and stuff. And then it all started slowly falling into place. And then I just filmed bits and pieces, and then, you know, eventually it got there. But I'm pretty happy with that video. Maybe I'll do more like that. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So just do like whatever, you know. But what I do know is I need to do more of what I do. I just, like, the whole month I was gone. I wanted to start a YouTube video for the years at this point, but effort. Howdy! Oh man! Welcome back, everyone. I tell you what, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. But I'm glad you guys are here. Follow age. How? Oh no, what happened? I just saw that. Does that not work? How did I used to do that? What was the command thing? Was it Nightbot's thing? That's really weird. I need to check into Nightbot again. I don't know what's happening there. Does it not work anymore, the website? Or is it... Oh, maybe I need to, like, reset it again. Huh. Yeah, it's been a long time since... What's that? Deprecated? Did they get rid of some of the stuff? That's weird. Did I turn into Dumbledore? Kinda. Yes. It's been that long. It's been that long since you guys saw me. I'm on YouTube and Twitch now. I don't know if you saw last stream. I managed to get, like, it running on both places at once now. The API died. It's most likely not your fault. Yeah, probably. I just didn't know that wasn't working anymore. Like, obviously, I'm always here every now and then. What kind of YouTube video would you want to do? If you know, for instance, for me, Twitch wasn't what I started doing. This shit was like afterwards. Oh wait, whoops. Chat for. There we go. Crackhead engineering. What? Yeah. For instance, like, you can check out my YouTube videos. I have a link to my, well, somewhere, a link to my YouTube channel. You can see my videos. I did release. Everyone is like commenting on the beard and the hair. If you want to see like what this was for, yeah, shit as a hobby. Yeah, same kind of. I do this more as a hobby these days because obviously I've worked, but I do wanna make this more into something. You know, I would love to do this more often. You know, troll the internet, just being like, what the fuck is this guy? Like, what the hell? You know, like, so the reason why I got this I made a YouTube video recently. It was literally just a guitar cover, because my videos on YouTube are mainly guitar covers, and I was like, I want to do something more interesting, and so I did a video, because if you guys know Blink-182, they released a new album, and I was like, what the fuck? Wow, okay, the three are back together. And then I was like, it was inspired me to sort of, because the last time those three guys, if you know the history of Blink, they split up and then they got back together, the band split up, and then for a period of years, I think their last bit of music they released was in 2012. And so in the video that I made, the joke is I'm like this guy who's been like, you know, growing a beard and stuff for years, and I'm like, holy shit, they're back. And then, you know, later on, I just like, okay, cut the hair, and then, I mean, you guys can find it on YouTube, like on my channel. It's like my latest video. So there's like a whole story to it. I scripted it by myself, filmed it myself, and all that kind of shit. And yeah, did the guitar like playing at the end, and then, you know, I've always kind of was interested in doing something like that because I've been a big fan of content like that. On YouTube, for instance, I don't know if you guys know RB and the Chief. That was like a very popular machinima. The guy who creates it is still making stuff on YouTube. He still does things like with that, and I was like, I really want to do something like that. I'd love to try and make something like that. So that's what all this is for. I just thought it'd be really funny to wear it on stream again, because last year I did the Christmas streams with like the hat and the beard. But yeah, so you know, that's what all this is for. But this looks not too bad. Never made a video, just built stupid shit to fuck with my friends. Yeah, I think, you know, over time, like, you can make like something really funny and stuff, and it's just like a dumb little thing, but then you can expand on it as time goes on. You know, you get more creative with the ideas, and you think, oh shit, maybe this could turn into something. I mean, that's what I've always wanted to do. Like, for instance, if people were watching the streams before, I might mention like this stuff-based things, which is like a channel I was making with my friend. Or it was a channel that we made, but we just sort of rebooted it basically. And that video that I made on my channel just recently, that's kind of sort of the direction that I would like to go, you know, just sort of like skit-based comedy where it's like bit of acting, bit of dumb shit, you know. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense, just something stupid. But yeah, you know, so. But yeah, that's what I did. I was like, I'm gonna do it. and the idea for it took me a long time to think about, and that's why I was away from Twitch for a long time, because I knew I wanted to get that video done. I wanted to have all of it sort of like whatever. But yeah. Right now I'm planning for a portable Tesla coil in QCW mode, so it is long straight arc, so I want to make a video of it. There's a coil like that is really rare. Yeah, I mean, making a video about something that interests you and is like really unique, like that you know what to do with and everything, that's like, that is, you know, how to go about it. Like, you'll eventually find your audience. You'll find like the people who wanna watch the content. Be like Thor. There you go. Then you can get like the beard and everything. You can dress like Thor in the video. There you go. Perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's just everywhere. There we go. Okay. Man, oh man. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing for like the past month. I just like disappear, do shit, then come back. It's like, I need to stream at some point. It's like, I just need to. You need a wizard hat? Yep, I sure do. I should get a wizard hat, and I should get a cloak, and Jesus. And then I will be complete. I will be the perfect wizard. I have a new guitar, by the way, if anyone cares. I don't know, do you guys want to see my new guitar? Oh, look, see? You guys are talking in chat. You guys are, like, making friends. See? Wait, what? There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I like This is why I like my audience, because you guys talk to each other. Like you actually like have conversations with each other. You guys are awesome. Stefan, I was gonna ask something. Do you remember Jonathan that used to be here? Like, he used to come into the chat every now and then. Did he like, I remember he mentioned, I think he was gonna follow you on Twitch or something, because like, he found out you were streaming, or he saw that you were streaming and he wanted to follow you. Has he like spoken to you since or anything? I don't know where like that dude has gone. Because I was like following Jonathan on Instagram, and then I think he's like deleted his Instagram, so I don't know what happened. I've always just wondered that. Oh. Just hopped in here real quick, it's late, I have to sleep. Why? How late is it for you? Oh god. Oh my god, this is just not working. Oh, it's like falling off my ear. Jesus Christ. Well, if you're still here, I hope you have a good sleep. I'll see you next stream. Or I guess, you know, you can check out the rest of this stream, like however long we go on for. What else? It was my birthday 4 days ago. On the 10th. That was when I released the video, actually. I actually premiered the video on my birthday. Because originally, I wanted the video to come out, like, before the new Blink album came out, and that was October 20th. That was, like, how long ago that was. But I couldn't think of any ideas for, like, a month, or almost 2 months. And then I was like, oh, I know what to do now. And then I released it on my birthday. So... thank you very much. I feel older now. By 1 year. Yep, I sure am. I sure am a Sagittarius. That's why I am the way I am. I guess. Yeah, I am 25. So, Yeah. Hell yeah. And I'm already this old. Crazy. Your brother is as well? Oh, there you go. Sagittarius. Let's hear it for the Sagittarius. This. Yep. Yeah, actually, I on the same day we had our work Christmas party. Oh, should I just take this off? This is like this is hard to to keep on. Maybe I should just like go for it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I should not. There we go. Holy shit. It's hot. Ugh. Wearing the fucking like thing as well. This this thing to keep my hair, even though I don't even really need it. I did need it before because my hair was a lot longer before, but I don't know, I still put it on just in case. Oh man. Oh, it feels like a weight is off my head now. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's better. Yes. Holy shit. Do I look 1 year older or 1 year younger? Okay. So yeah. On my birthday it was the Christmas party for my work. And we just went to like, I don't know if the do you know like the Galaxy? Do you remember that? Or do you know like about the Galaxy? It's just like, maybe it's just where I live, but in our town center there's a place called the Galaxy, and then there's like kind of few small restaurants in there and stuff, and then there's like you can go bowling in this little bit and like go arcading. And yeah, we just kind of went for drinks, and not all of my colleagues went, so there was just like a handful of us that were there. So we didn't do too much. We just kind of drank, and then that was it. And then we went home. I think it started at around 6 p.m. Like, I had work that day as well, but I finished. I think I was only in from like 12 to 5. Oh no, we finished earlier. We finished at like 4:45 or something, or 4:30. And then we had the party at 6. And then I think I ended up going home at like 10. It wasn't that long at all. Because like, people had work in the morning. Some people just, you know, they were like, couldn't stay long. So, yeah. Been a long time since I was last in Luton. Yeah, it's, you know, do you remember the Arndale? Like, where the shopping centre is? It was called the Arndale. Then it was called the Mall. And now they want to call it Luton Point. So, I don't know what... I don't know what's gonna happen with that. They're like, yeah, we're gonna change the name again. So that is what that is now. Well, I don't know when I think it might be officially changing next year maybe or something, but that's just what I saw. So that's a thing. But yeah, that was literally kind of it. And then got home and I think I threw up later on in the evening. So that was fine. Have a Swarovski crystal globe thing on my desk I bought in Luton Arndale. Holy shit. Luton Arndale, like, that was... I'm trying to think when it was started being called the Mall. Like, the rebranding of it. Maybe in the 2010s or something? Was when it started being called the Mall. Or like a bit later. I can't remember. But yeah, there's like shops that open there, like new shops, and there's shops that closed, and then I remember they kept closing HMV and then they opened it in a different place. It's the same with the game shop as well, like game they would close it, then open it somewhere in a different part of the Arndale, or in a different part of the shopping center, then different places. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's still there, like but it's just not. You know, I was having this conversation with like, I think, my mum and one of her friends or something, and they said like, or maybe it was one of my colleagues, I can't remember, but you know, they always just said like it doesn't feel like anything amazing, like anything special. Like, you know, when you go into a London shopping center in London, it's like, holy fuck. Like, what? You know, there's like so many people, it's just massive. It's like the Arndale is just like, whatever. it does what it needs to, I guess. Remember that Manchester has an Arndale too? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. Well, I can't believe it's being called Luton Point now. What the fuck? I have a new guitar. I have this. I went to one of my relatives in London, and she was like, "Oh, I'm giving away a few guitars for free," and she wanted to give me this guitar, so she gave me this. It's an Encore guitar. I've never had an Encore guitar before. Yeah. Glasgow has a few shopping malls too. Oh, that's cool. I think a lot of places just have a lot of shopping malls. This is a cool guitar. Fun fact, in the video... Oh, fuck! Advert. Just started playing guitar on stream. Oops. Oh man. They changed the adverts as well again. There was like something that they changed for the adverts. 25 seconds of what? That's crazy. Those adverts are getting ridiculous. Why? What's happening now? I don't know. I mean, I keep seeing that they change like the settings. I know, like I can change the settings for Audible. I wonder if I can't remember if like I can actually change. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to change like what kind of adverts you guys would get. I don't know if I could do that. Hey, audiobooks. I remember when I was younger, I remember I used to have this like... Do you remember like Doctor Who used to do like audio books? Like audio series or something? Like, it was like on a CD or something. I think I used to have one of those. Or something like that. I don't know. Just reading Dean Koontz Watches. What am I reading? I'm still reading that massive ass book. That massive like UFO book that I have. Even though I haven't been reading it much at all recently. I've just been like on and off reading. I don't think I've ever heard the Hitchhiker's Galaxy Guide to the Galaxy radio series, but I think I've heard people talk about it, and I've heard like it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it. Or heard it, I mean. Alright. Nice. Did I mention I got like a couple of pedals? I don't even know what... I know I showed some pedals on stream, I don't know if I've showed like all of them. I have the whole thing saved as MP3s uploaded to my Google Drive. Holy crap. That was a lot. Man. I watched oh, is that the link there? Okay. Alright. Let's see what that's all like. Yeah, I watched like an episode. So there's this series on Netflix called Encounters, and it's like people, you know, obviously encountering aliens and UFOs, and it was quite interesting. Like the first episode was about this case that happened in Wales, and I can't remember what it was called. Like, I think it was like Broadhaven Triangle or something. Or at least I think that's what the episode was called. And it was, it had some, like, it was a event that happened in the 70s where there was like some kids at a school and they saw like this thing, this craft come down, and they were like, what the fuck is that? And, you know, it's just like a lot of other people, they witness some really strange things that like over that period of time. And sometimes, like, you know, you hear like explanations, you think like, is that like, is that this thing, or maybe maybe it's like this? Is it explainable? Is it unexplainable? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. It's crazy, but who knows? Maybe one day we'll see what the result of all that will be. What else is there? Shit's happening in the news. Things seem to be getting worse, as usual. Wars are continuing. I think Putin just recently said that he's not going to stop what he's doing in Ukraine. So there's that. There's the conflict, the Gaza conflict, and cost of living is still bad. Governments hate each other, and everything sucks still. So everything there is pretty much the same, I think. I don't know. Is any of that... I was thinking about it. Because recently I saw there was... Someone posted an Instagram, like, reel. And it showed this interviewer who was interviewing, like... I can't remember, but there was this guy, and he was saying that Donald Trump was like the best president in terms of foreign policy. Like, he was trying to build relations with Kim Jong-un and like Vladimir Putin, you know, when Trump was in power, he would like go to them and like shake their hands and just kind of fix or just keep that relationship like strong. And now that I think about it, like, look how broken down everything is. You know, compared to then, like 2016, I remember everyone was like, oh, what the fuck, Trump is building a wall, but I don't know, there wasn't like all scale wars. I mean, obviously there were wars going on, but I feel like nowadays everyone is just kind of like, it's like everyone versus everyone. You know, I saw someone on TikTok, he was a guy that lives in the UK, he said something like, it's like that age-old tactic of divide and conquer. But like, they break us down to like the smallest groups and then make us hate each other. I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. That seems like what's going on. I don't know. I just wish these people in power would talk to each other. Jesus, they're such pussies. These governments and prime ministers and presidents, they're all pussies. They need to stand up and just meet at a round table and just talk to each other like, and not act like fucking children. That's my my thing to all of them. Hate and division is a standard British political technique. I was gonna say it's like a standard British political procedure. It really is, like, you know, it sucks. And the thing I hate most these days is how much people are willing to go on either side. Like, I don't know what it is, but people just don't listen to each other. I'm out here like, alright, let's have a conversation. Let's have a talk and see how it goes. And then there's other people like, no, fuck you, I'm right, you're wrong. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hello? You know, I don't know. It's a weird world we live in. Because it seems so like, when you like watch influencers, right? Like, who use their platform to talk about whatever. They say like, oh, you know, there's, you know, you can do it. You know, if you motivate yourself and you get like whatever, you can conquer anything, and there's all this kind of stuff. But I feel like nowadays it just feels so much more and more detached from reality. Like, there's people who are like saying, you know, you could do it, you got this, but it feels like such a far goal, like the challenge is just so difficult. You know, it's just easier than ever to just sort of like sit there and just not do anything about it, like have everything wash over you. And like that guy was saying on TikTok, he's like, it's just gotta take like one person who's absolutely had enough, just stand up and be like, this is it, I've had enough. You know. And you know, I would totally be that person. I'll totally be that person to say, alright, enough is enough. You children need to sit down and talk to each other. Because, you know, it's embarrassing to see, like, as much as it is funny to see, like, the British government when they do all that kind of shit in the House of Commons where they, like, take the piss out of each other and stuff, it's so fucking embarrassing and unprofessional. Like, just be like normal people. Just listen to each other and actually do some critical thinking. Use your fucking brain to actually put forward some good ideas. You know? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm definitely not wrong. They're wrong. But I'm not wrong. And it goes for the rest of the world too. Just stop being so uptight. And you know, I don't think they like to admit that they're wrong when they're wrong. But they should, you know. They should be held accountable when they've done something wrong. And own up to it. But that's just my 2 cents on the on that. But yeah. I don't know. What else has happened? So many other things. Fucking GTA 6 trailer dropped as well. That happened. I saw that. Holy crap. But then I saw at the end of it, it's like releasing in 2025, and I was like, ah. Okay. We'll get there eventually. That'll eventually materialize one day. But yeah, that's crazy. You know, so many things that we thought weren't gonna happen happening. What else has happened? I don't know. Is there anything else that's happened? Have I missed anything? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I was thinking of like what games to play, and I feel like Red Dead. Oh, well, there's that new game Lethal Company that I keep seeing. That looks pretty funny to play. I might play that one day if I get that. And another game I want to play for the story is Red Dead Redemption. I remember at the time when it came out, I was like, you know, I wasn't too bothered about it, but now that I see like more and more videos on it and stuff, I'm like, I actually really want to play that game. I really want to play Red Dead and Red Dead Redemption 2. That looks really interesting to me. Let's see. I still need to finish that other game. The other thing we were playing, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat it, to be honest. Where's my thing here? Ah, here we go. Oh, is my PS5 not plugged in? Fuck. Shit. Hold on.